I'm so proud of you. It's ridiculous. Like, I need to add Laroi. I need to add him. This shit is so fucking hard.
Yo,
I'm so fucking proud of you. You have no idea. That music video, so raw, bro. That
thank
shit,
you, thank you,
everything.
thank you
Like,
so much.
especially, when we were in fucking, what? We were in
Greece,
Greece.
Greece, yeah.
Literally in Greece, having the time of our life, even though I lost my bag, everything. Remember that shit was crazy.
That shit was,
We just kept
yeah.
having such positive vibes no matter what.
I
Like,
know,
went
right?
all out. So good. So
It's been
fucking
crazy.
good, guys.
When we in the Soul Bay, the hotel we stayed at was fucking crazy.
Yes, you guys, not the hotel we stayed at. They went to
Next
Salt
level.
Bay. We did so much shit. We went to
Yeah,
some like party. We never go out and party.
never.
Remember, like when you went down the stairs to go use the
Yeah,
bathroom, you go into the water,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
it
That shit
was
was,
crazy. And I remember just after us coming home, we came back to our hotel room. That was in our hotel room.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and y'all
Mind you,
came.
you guys had the whole
Whole
level.
setup, like always. We always have the setup.
Yeah,
Jared did not go anywhere without having Max and having someone there to set everything up and record at all fucking times, literally.
and
And
the room was like its own private room. It had
yeah,
like a whole
I was in the
floor.
bed. You see in a little bit that I'm in the room because I'll come in and bop out, but I'll let him
Yeah,
like have his time. So, and like when he's recording, so I would bop in the room, stay in the room, whatever, and then come out here and there. But it was such a vibe. I remember
yeah,
like
nice.
just the music. Remember all the music that was made that weekend was
Bro.
such a vibe. Like such a vibe. They have no idea,
Yeah,
guys. Like,
it was definitely crazy. That was really how. I mean, everywhere though that we would go, it was always like I remember even on the whole
yes.
every night, every hotel room, it was
Did
fucking
not matter if we were in a small city or a
yeah.
huge fucking city.
I
We
swear,
literally, it didn't matter. We always had it set up.
yeah, she was really
Always
crazy.
ready. And like, yeah, they just sat there. I think y'all were, and this is the thing, we were on vacation. So like, normally you know me, I'm like pulling Jared out of the fucking studio in front of the house.
Yeah,
Like, it's 4 a.m. Get out of the studio. But
right.
like, we were on vacation. So I'm like, whatever, it's cool. Stay up all morning. And we end up, I'm pretty sure Steve has pictures. I still have the pictures of all of us all night till the fucking morning.
Yeah,
Like, y'all
yeah.
recorded till like early. Like we watched the sunrise.
I swear, and you know what's crazy? And then
I remember watching the sunrise.
I got so fucking tired. I went back to my room and like and I remember G Money stayed in the room and I woke up. I was like, how long you guys are still up there? And he's like, shit. And I left like at like 6 a.m. or something. And he was like, we were there till like
Yes,
9.
we still like Jared did not stop. I was like, on vacation, whatever, fine. You go as hard as you want. Because what he was making that week, like with you, with just him, with in general, it
Yeah.
was such a good vibe there. We were having such a good vibe. And like you can see it in the music video. That was all of us in Greece, all of us, the whole family on vacation, still yet doing our business, getting our fucking
Yeah.
work done.
Yeah, no,
And
he did the show and like what that was like
we did
it
a
was like
show and like an after party or
yeah,
something,
yeah,
right?
yeah, the after party, right, yeah. And the fucking and we were on the motorbikes and shit, the ATVs, right?
Yeah, everyone went riding. Like, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was such a good vibe, such a good time.
Yeah.
Jared had we have so many fucking memories, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we've gone everywhere.
Greece was like one of the ones that was like a real like a real vacation because a lot
Yeah,
of places we went was like work shit, but Greece was
exactly.
like super
We were there
chill.
longer than we were
Yeah.
there. Like, normally we're there the same amount of time that we're doing shows.
Yeah,
This time
yeah.
we're there longer than just doing shows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, no, 100%. That
But
shit
yeah,
was
but bro, even the bikes, like that whole fucking scene with the
oh
bikes and
yeah.
I it felt so, it was like, I loved it. I loved
Yeah,
every
no, it was fine.
part of it.
We had to do that one because
You
Juice
got
Wlrd.
to. You have to.
He loved this fucking box. I remember you
Bro, what? I
when
would
we'd
come
be in
out
the
yelling at you
backyard.
guys at what? What?
Literally,
I would
literally.
come out yelling from the shower, get your helmet on,
Hell
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, get out of here, go in the fucking thing. I would yell all the time.
I just remember you would be watching when he was on, like, I remember one day, like, we was in the front yard and he was on his, like, on one of the little bikes.
The small ones.
Jared, please put on a helmet. Jared, please
put on a fucking helmet. Because he would just bop on his little ones and I'm like, listen, you don't understand. I grew up riding in the dirt, so it's different. Like, yeah, I don't know. So when I look at the people riding on I'm like, I've seen people that ride on dirt get fucking
fucked up.
Fucked up from riding on the land. Jared, nope. He's just gonna do what he wants. I was like, bro, put on a helmet right now. Yeah. Or I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, even to this day, when you guys start up the bike at the house, the dogs go crazy. The dogs are like, oh my god, what? Like, and I'm like, it's okay, calm down. It's okay. But they love them.
That's definitely something. Yeah, he definitely loved the bike, so that's why we put the scene in there. We just had to.
It was perfect.
And when we was riding through Encino and shit, and it was fucking.
Yep, it was like the ride you guys would go.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go. Like, I would ride with him when we'd go in the woods and stuff, like in the desert, because I'm like, okay, more.
But the road gets a little wild though.
I just let you guys, because I can't watch him because I will have a heart attack. Like, so I'm like, you guys go out, have fun. I'm gonna stay inside and panic until he comes back inside. I'll never forget the day, the first time he crashed, we were in the Beverly Hills house, and he came back with bloody knuckles and hid it from me. And I was like, and everyone was like telling on him, and I was like, let me see your hands right now. And after that I was like, no.
Like a kid and their mom, like when
literally that's how it was. He's like, no, nothing, what's up? And I'm like, let me see your fucking hands, Jared.
Oh my god.
And then all the burns he would get, everything like that, I'd have to fucking patch up.
He was definitely a daredevil. He did some crazy shit.
Did whatever he wanted.
I like to think of myself as a daredevil, but I seen him do some shit that I was like.
Same, and I was still like, you're a fucking rock star, Jared.
Yeah, I swear to God, yeah.
Like, I thought you beat me. You beat hands down by 1 billion times. Literally.
Yeah, I swear to God.
But that music video is sick. Song, that was one of our favorite songs in general.
100%. I remember.
You know what I mean?
There's
a couple other ones, I know that I love, but literally, when it comes down to, even Jared beforehand, we bopped that song. Because he fucked with it so hard. He loved the way that you guys just worked off each other because of the relationship you guys have had. You get what I'm saying? So it's like so easy to work together when you guys go through the same similar things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
You guys can understand the same things in the way that, like, to take it from your brain and make everyone else understand it. And that's like a huge, huge thing when it comes down to this shit. Like, I love that you're able to do. Like,
for sure, 100%. Even when we were in the room, he's like, shit, play me some stuff. So I get on something. So I was like, all right, cool. And I remember that one, it was like one that we just like, oh, I don't know if I should play it. I played and he was like, this is the one. Let's go.
Yep. It's such a yes. It's so fire.
Yeah. It was like, but he was just like that though, even with just super, like, when he'd get excited about something to me, he'd just be stuck on it. Because I remember when we was going, I think, paintballing, right? And we were in the truck, and he's like, "Oh, Laroi, I want you to get on this song." And I was like, "All right, cool." And then I remember one night, because when I was staying at your crib for like 3 months or something, and I was on the couch, and I remember he woke me up. He's like, "Come record a verse."
Literally, would wake you up at fucking 4, 6 a.m.
Some random shit.
Random hour.
Yeah, I swear to God. Yep.
Always woke people up, kept them up at all times. If you lived at our house, you were up.
Yeah, no.
The only one that got sleep was me, and when I dragged Jared to sleep, everyone got sleep.
I swear to God, if you stayed there during that time, you would definitely you never slept. You took naps.
You took naps, yes. You got through your life by taking naps because Jared was like, "Stay up, stay up, stay up." I will never forget. That's like the first thing I ever noticed about his characteristic. He would stay up and do shit 24/7, and I'm like, wow, like. I thought, like, I stayed up and, like, I was doing shit. And, like, no. Like, we are, like, we're traveling country. You're with us. We're traveling, going here and there, fucking working our ass off and literally just because it's what he wants to fucking do. You know what I mean? Like.
And I remember even, like, talking to Bibby one day. I was like, he was like, bro, like, he's like, I've seen a lot of artists, bro. And, like, that guy, like, is in the studio way too much. Like
I would sit on top of him and be like, just leave it alone for today.
Yeah.
He's like, and I'm like, just one day, just fully get some rest. You know what I mean? Like, I would try, but still, it was his, like, I would try to tell people it was his, like, book, like his diary. Because you know how he raps right off the fucking head. So literally it's his, like, let me get this out today because I this is what I did today, so I'm going to get out, write it, remember it. It's going to be written down for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Now I get it. Now I understand it all. Now I'm like, wow, Jared, this is why you did this shit every fucking day. This is, like, I get it now. Okay, what about whatever? But, like, bro, then I was like, you are in the studio as much as you're sleeping in bed.
Allie, I even remember, like, just going back to him doing shit off the top of the head. I remember when we first all met in Sydney and we went to the studio session that night, and you had got into it with someone on the boat, like a girl on the boat.
I kicked the bitch out of the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know.
Oh my God, Laroi, I forgot you were there for that.
I know.
Oh my God, crazy. I remember. I was like, no, Sean's getting on the bus. Bitch, get the fuck out. You're not with no one, so get the fuck out. Like, my brother's not gonna get on the fucking in the car with us, like, because you take up 2 seats, bitch, go.
It's crazy. And one of the songs you recorded that night of
he said this shit about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we have to find that.
Bro, it's somewhere for sure. And he's like, I met this hoe on the boat today or something. He's talking about how you fought her, how you was like,
literally, it was so funny. People don't really, like, I used to pretend to be Jared's bodyguard. Like, people don't realize how intense, like, I am with him. I'm like, nothing can happen. Nothing can happen, literally. Yeah. Like, no one look his direction because I don't know what's gonna happen. So don't even. Yeah. What we do is we go, it's Drake, and we run away. Remember everything?
Yeah.
We just go, we're Drake, and we run away. Like. Every fucking time. That shit's crazy. I forgot you were even there for that.
I know, right? I just thought that's something I always like.
Especially because it's in the song. Like, it is in the song. Like, we can bring this shit out.
And that was like the first, like, 2 or 3 days of us, like,
of you knowing me. You're probably like, oh my God, this bitch is psycho crazy. Like, everyone's right. Everyone's been right. This bitch is psycho. And you're like, no, it's just she really loves him. It's
no, 100%. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, literally, I don't know. I was the only girl always, you know what I mean? So it felt like, it was like, when it comes down to girls, it's like, all right, I'm stepping in, bitch. Like, I gotta take over because I'm not letting any of my, like, brothers get, like, into it with the bitch, so I'm gonna tell you to leave. I'm sorry.
No, 100%. Nah, that day was funny, though. That's like, that's a day that I don't think I'll ever forget, because that was just that. And I remember I was so excited.
I probably scarred you.
I remember I was so excited because Pete had told me, like, to pull up to.
You were going on the boat, like, having the best day ever.
Right, and he had told me to pull up to the meet and greet earlier that day, so he pulled up and I was like, oh, what's up, Juice? And Juice told me to come to the studio, and I remember, like, Juice, that was my favorite artist at the time, and, like, before we'd even met for real, so I was like, oh, shit, like, oh, my God.
And you were 14 when we met you.
Yeah.
Literally, you were 14 years old. I'll be like, oh, my God, wait. Like, because your talent already outranks so much shit. Like, and I know that personally because I've obviously, like, I live with you. I've seen you record. You know what I mean? Like, me and Jared have sat there and talked about you before we even went to go meet you. You know what I mean? So it's like, we've in depth already, like, you know what I mean? Like, looked into what it could be. And literally we were like, yes, dude, yeah. And he was like, this is going to be crazy. Like, yes. And then you still always, like I said, you came through with your own shit, your own sound. It's so fucking such a vibe. Like, I'm so proud, and it has to go through all. It just goes to show again, like, all the nights, all the, you know what I mean, all these times. Even with this, we can sit here and, like, the night, and it's just, it goes, Jared, right, like, he goes right off the top of his head, talks about exactly what he did that day, exactly what he did earlier. So, like I said, it's hard to keep him out of the studio.
For sure, and that's something that even now, like, even that day was so important for me, just because I remember seeing that and thinking how cool it was that he literally rapped about something that happened on that exact day. And I just off the top, like, he would do that, Laroi, to me, 21st, like, so say he would rap something, right? Yeah. And, like, he like, play back for everyone to listen.
you know, Jared, like once or twice, and then I sit down on his lap. I'd come in and listen to it too, and he'd rap a whole nother rap in my ear to me while that rap is going on. Do you know like you know how hard that shit is? Like to think about like a song you just did and you know the lyrics to, and like re-say something over it when it's going on loud as fuck, like mind blowing.
He is crazy, but another funny thing, I don't know if you noticed this, Allie, but you can never get the aux cord off of him though. Like,
let me tell you, I want to let everyone know I don't know
never.
any other rappers right now other than Juice Wlrd and like a couple other people, because for the past 2 years, all I've been like, and I love every fucking second of it because it was like so amazing. But literally, you cannot get the chord from Jared.
Never.
I think I got the chord twice in my life from Jared.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And it was because I was putting on rock music that he didn't know and I wanted to show him. That's the only reason why I got it. The only reason why. Like,
I love it. And that was,
he would keep it and show you everything he wants you to hear.
Literally. And that was the craziest. Yeah, that was literally like, just little things like that I always remember. And I'm like, that's so funny. Like, now.
Yep. That, and you can't give him a blunt either. You won't see that shit again either.
Yo, yeah.
You'll never see the aux cord or the blunt again if you ever pass it to Jared.
No, sir.
Literally, ever. It doesn't matter if it's a little joint, a big blunt, a little joint, a small blunt. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. You're not, or if you have a jewel. I want to let everyone know Jared was the thief of jewels.
Jewel on the public plane, or even like.
You're telling me I had to fucking I had to be like, I'm so sorry. Listen, it won't happen again. Here he goes. I had to take it from him and be like, when you want it, like we used to go like this. We used to take it
and it's
and like hold it down. We used to do this and let it like go down into the seat, like so no one would like, so we wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't not do it. I was like, oh my God. But now I couldn't imagine not doing it either. So I get it. I fucking get it. Like, I absolutely get it. But yeah, no, he would do that but I remember when I first met him, I walked into the lobby and he was walking, like coming down to meet me, but then walking outside to smoke a cigarette. Yeah. And I took his cigarettes and threw them away and gave him a jewel. So I guess I started it. Yeah. So I can't bitch about it, but he is literally the reason why. You remember I wouldn't even smoke jewels that much.
Right, yeah.
Because he would literally be like, Allie, you have my jewel. And I'm like, Jared, you lost your jewel, and this is my jewel, and I've had this jewel all day long, and you just lost yours. So, like, here, but stop taking my jewel. So I just stopped smoking in general. So I was like, look, you can't even get it from me because I don't know. I don't have it. I'm done. Now I'm smoking Juul, but yeah. Or Puffs, whatever the fuck you got me on. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, bro, the Puff. Yeah, I'm telling you. For sure. But I just want to let you know how proud of both. I know that he's proud too. Like, he loved that song so much, and you did that song so great. And Steve, you, everyone involved in the like music video, so fucking good.
And Steve snapped, right? That's crazy.
He snapped.
I always tell everyone this. I'm like, it's so sick seeing Steve like do this shit now, because when we first met on the tour, he was just Juice's like day-to-day vlog, like BTS.
Yeah, yep. Steve was here like in the beginning, like before me, like way, like, you know what I mean? So it's crazy, and it's a beautiful thing to see, like, you know, him being able to go ahead and do this, and like, because he knows Jared so well that like he just knows him so well, you know, along with Chris too, both of his videographers, but still, like, with that, you know what I mean? It comes along with knowing that he'd like this, knowing that he'd like that, and knowing that you like that because you guys did this stuff together. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. No, for sure.
It's a really beautiful thing. I love it. I really fuck with it so fucking much. Yeah. And I'm so glad it's out now. Now I can listen to it and like,
I know, right?
You know what? Like, it's great. I'm good. I'm good. Cool. I can listen to it. Like, before I'd have to keep it, like, literally, you guys don't realize, like, these songs, like I said, that was in Greece last year in Greece.
Yeah, that's
you know
crazy.
what I mean? So, like, this song we've had for a minute, and, like, it's, you know, we sing it every day. It's sometimes like, you know, the past 6 months, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, go, go, go. And for no reason, I don't have it. I literally don't even have it on my
Yeah,
kids.
don't even
And
have
it's
to
just like, I
yeah.
just remember it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
little things
yeah,
will
yeah.
get in my head like that. And it's like, because they're so fucking catchy. It's so insane. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm just super proud of you. I love you
Thank you,
so
Ali.
much. Literally, I know he does too. So just keep that in your head always. You know that.
Thanks so much, Ali.
All right. I'm gonna text you in a little bit, okay?
All right, gang.
All right, bye. You guys, that music video meant so fucking much to me. Literally. So, so much. Get my fucking McDonald's cup. Yes, I am watching American Horror Story for the 50 billionth time. Leave me alone. I've had a long, hard couple of weeks, 2 weeks. So, I'm going to go ahead and come back on in a little bit if I'm still up. But, oh my God, someone said, tell me about the girl on the bus. Ah, you guys. Literally, I just love my brothers and love my man. And I was always the only girl. So it's just like, you're not going to pull shit. That's just not happening. If you're not fucking someone, get the fuck off my bus. Or you don't have to be fucking someone, but like, you're not taking up a seat for my brother not to be able to get on his bus with like, get the fuck out now. You gotta go. You can meet us there, whatever, but you're not staying on our little thing. Like, oh. So yeah. People don't want to say something, I said something. Doesn't matter. So yeah. There's a lot more to it. I just like I said, don't ever. I want to spread positivity right now because I already have, like I said, I've been through a hard week. So we'll talk about, you know, me and my and my what altercations during being Juice Wrld's girlfriend. How many fucking bodyguards I've tried to find. Like, literally. Okay, I'm gonna go watch that music video again and listen to it again. And yeah, you guys should too. But I love you. I'm gonna post about my hair so you guys can know, because I know I keep fucking just dealing with real life right now. So sorry. But we'll make sure you get these and know what's good. And I'll get that to you tonight. And yeah, so I'm gonna hit this blunt with you guys. Get a little bit higher, even though I'm pretty high and I don't need to get any higher, but I'm gonna do it. Bro. This shit is my favorite shit, guys. And then like, so like it gets ashy, right? Because I hit it. All you gotta do is this, do that, and it comes right out. Boom. And then what I like to do though, it still has all the weed in there, but I just like to make sure it's pushed down all the way. Beautiful. You guys, I missed being on here with you. I'm so sorry, but it won't be much longer, I promise. I'll be back on all the time again. Jesus. I'm good. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and